Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fih. آمنت بالله ورسوله هو الأول هو الآخر هو الظاهر هو الباطن وهو بكل شيء عليم. وأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وكونوا مع الصادقين. صدق الله مولانا العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. قال الله تبارك وتعالى في شان حبيبه إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. صلى الله تعالى على النبي وآله صلى الله عليه وسلم. صلاة وسلاما عليك يا نبي الله. صلاة وسلاما عليك يا حبيب الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا رحمة العالمين. Honorable Chairman, Your Excellency Al-Hajj M.H. Muhammad, Minister of Transport and Muslim Affairs, Sri Lanka.
Muhammad Haj Muhammad और मंत्री और वाणी वाले सरवरा की पूरे और भी
Tamil translation or not in English? हाँ? हाँ आप इंग्लिश है लिबरी में। Alright, this Maulana. Inshallah.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وكونوا مع الصادقين. Just now I recited Holy Quran, last holy book from last Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Holy believer, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullah. Be careful, your duty in Allah, and be truthful. وَكُونُوا مَعَ الصَّادِقِينَ. We thank Almighty Allah that in the 15th century He has kept as Muslims. It is not so easy, but only those will remain Muslims on whom Allah Ta'ala and His beloved Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam shower a special blessing. This is a material one. And the whole world is become materialist today. Therefore, it is our foremost duty to take and follow that way which is right and true. On that way in which we proceed, we can save our religion, faith and civilization. I wish to state
Take it.
Please draw your intention. I would like to draw your intention because already speech is started. May Almighty Allah bless you and give you more and more chance to listen like this speech. I wish to stage Mr. Chairman and dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I wish to state very clearly at this point that the one and only way to salvation in this world and the next one to the path of Awliya Qadri, path of truthful, path of pious personality, path of saint of Almighty Allah. And path of Awliya. Awliya, this means Ahl Sunnat wa Jama'ah. The strongest proof of the truth is that all Awliya comedy, all wali, all saints and pious people through whom we have received Islam, Iman and faith have all been thrown amongst the Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. Nobody mind this point. See this sentence that nobody of saints has been ever recognized from against Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. All wali, all saints, Sahabas, they are all in Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. This is why our Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, "Ittaba'u sibat al-a'zam." Follow the group in majority, and there is no doubt that in every period the majority group Jama'at has always been the Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'at. From the time of our Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam till now. Take all the Imams, Imam Azam Abu Hanifa, Huzur Imam Shafi'i, Huzur Imam Muhammad ibn Hanbal, and Imam Malik, and all Awliya Kamili, saints, Abul Hasan al-Shadri, and other saints who are in Sri Lanka are one and all truly from the Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. There is not the smallest doubt that all these holy personages are definitively on the truth. Therefore, it is clear that their way is the right way. That is the way of the Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. Mind very well that the last of prophets, Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that the Bani Israel, main Jews, have split into 72 groups. Bani Israel, Jews, have split into 72 groups. But my follower and Ummah will split and part into 73 groups. And only one of these 72 groups, only one of these 73 groups, only one will be, and only one of these 73 groups, when the Prophet clearly stated that only one group will be tortured for Jannah. The Sahaba, companion of our Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is the companion of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inquired, O Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is the group that shall enter paradise? The Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, the only group that shall enter paradise is those who follow me and my Sahaba. Allah, way of me or my Sahaba. This is only way of truthful. This holy hadith has brought out two important points very clear. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, just I mentioned this hadith, 2 points. Number one, that the present calls for propaganda that all who recite Kalma-e-Tajjaba, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, are on the right path is a big lie and open fraud. Yes, I am not telling you. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, number two, that all the 72 group of Muslims will surely be put to hell, and only one group shall be entitled for Jannatul Firdaus. At this point, I wish to further state another hadith of the Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, says that at the battle of Hunayn, the Holy Prophet said regarding a Muslim who also recited the Kalma-e-Tajjaba, that this person is an inmate of hell. During the course of the battle of Hunayn, the Sahaba saw this person fighting for Islam. Witnessing this scene, a Sahaba radiyallahu ta'ala anhu appealed to the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, regarding whom you said to be a person of hell, the same person is fighting for the sake of Islam, that he has been wounded heavily during the battle. Upon hearing this statement of the Sahabi, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Lo, beware, verily, he is no doubt of person of hell." Person of hell, he is fighting. He is fighting for Islam. He is recite Kalma-e-Tajjaba, but person of hell, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. This reply would have put some people in doubt, but during the confusion news came that the person mentioned by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had committed suicide due to his injuries, and since suicide is haram in Islam, this person died a haram death. As this news, people came running to the presence of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, Ya Rasulullah, truly Allah Ta'ala has brought to truth that which you have said. Then Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Oh Bilal, stand and announce that only he can enter paradise who has true Iman." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has power to help this religion, Islam, even by the hands of those people who are fasiq and fajir, who are not Muslim. This hadith is clear as the shining sun that no one who recite the kalima will have the right of attending Jannah unless they have true faith and right belief. There is a strong evidence regarding this matter. Dear brothers, Mr. Chairman, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said on the day of Qiyamah that the day of judgment for presence of the people of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat will be shining brightly, and the presence of those people who are irreligious and no doubt and do not follow Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat shall be black. This is hadith I am quoted from the Tafsir Mazhari. Now, I give you some evidence. Hazrat Ghusul Azam Muhyiddin Qutb Rabbani, while explaining the hadith, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam explained about this hadith, and now you listen about the explanation of Hazrat Ghusul Azam radiyallahu ta'ala. What he said about this hadith in 73 group. He said, most truly from the 73 groups, the one and only group that has been promised salvation and Jannah is the only group of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat. This is a quotation from Hazrat Ghusul Azam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Hazrat Ghusul Azam advised very strongly to follow strictly only the Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat. This is Wani to Talibin, page 80, first event. Imam Abdul Wahab Shahrani said, the science of Wali is that before the Wali or saint enters to the path of Wilayat in his sainthood, he should follow and he be fully aware of all the beliefs of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat. Hazrat Khada Muhammad ibn Sulaiman Jazbali, this is very famous wali and the chief of saints, the author of famous book Dala'ilul Khairat, book of recitation, book of Wazifa, Dala'ilul Khairat. Pray to Almighty Allah. Is these words, oh Allah, give me that on the hope and pleasure of meeting you with the belief and according to the way of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat. Shaykh al-Islam, Imam Qadri, very great scholar in Islam. Imam Qadri said, the belief of the Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat is the food, rizq, and the substance for the whole world. All Muslims should keep this faith and believe in their hearts like a seed, because this seed of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat will be the cause of growth of all goodness and virtue. Dr. Sir Muhammad Iqbal, you know very well, quite very big, quite Dr. Sir Muhammad Iqbal, the famous boy, and the great thinker of the East, advised his son with these words, be always with the Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat and follow it and make it a habit of your life to love the Ahl Bayt, the family of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Regarding the blessing of Awliya Kamilin, the blessing of Saint Allama Dr. Iqbal said, just I recite the poem in his original language, Persian. Allama Iqbal says, कि कीमिया पैदा कुन अगल मुश्के गिले ओ सगम बर आस्ताने का मिले. Iqbal says, make a handful of clay, turn into gold by kissing the doorstep of a holy saint. This is faith of Allama Iqbal regarding the same subject, the saying of Huzur Imam al-Muhaddiseen, Huzur Imam Shafi'i radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, is a strong document for all Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Huzur Imam Shafi'i Rahmatullah ta'ala alayhi says, Qabru Musal Kadhib Tiryaqun Mujarrabun Ijabati Dua. The grave of shrine of Hazrat Imam Musa Qadri. He is Imam of Ahl Bayt. Has been guaranteed for the acceptance of the dua. Alhamdulillah, Imam Shafi'i Rahmatullah ta'ala alayhi said, and this is our beliefs. Listen to what Hazrat Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, the chief of the Sufia, said. Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, the chief of Sufia, said regarding the best group of Awliya Kamili, he said, Yak zamana sahbate ba Awliya, Yak zamana sahbate ba Awliya, Allah behtar az sad salat taat beriya. What he said, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, a few moments in the company of the Awliya Kamili is better than 100 years of loyal obedience. What he says, and you see situation of this world now, what some person said about Awliya Kamili, but Alhamdulillah, be proud that they are Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Behind their, Alhamdulillah, we can keep their hand. Awliya Kamili, and says Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, better than 100 years of loyal obedience. And also says Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, better than 100 years of loyal obedience. And also Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi said in his Masnavi, the advice is giving today a complete guidance for anyone who wishes to gain nearness to Allah. Those who want to be near Allah should be present and near the friends of Allah. Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi say, Har ke khahat hum nashini ba khuda, u nashinat ba huzure awliya. For those, anyone who wishes to gain nearness to Allah, those who want to near Allah should be present and near the friend of Allah. For those who have understanding and even a little intelligence, these few examples that I have presented will be sufficient for the truth of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. It is very clear that if Allah Ta'ala restores your mind, and dear brothers, I give you second point, please try to understand. It is very clear that Allah Almighty wished to give guidance and hidayat directly. He has the power to do so. Allah has power to do so. Give anyone hidayat directly, but history and Islam has proven that he did not do so. Whenever and in whatever period Allah wanted to guide a community or nation, He did so through his chosen prophets. He granted hidayat. He gave hidayat, but not directly, but through our Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is understood by this practice of Allah Ta'ala that no person or human being other than a prophet is able to get guidance and hidayat directly from Allah Ta'ala. The guidance that Allah Ta'ala sent to our Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam was received by the Sahaba. That is the companion of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Therefore, it is understood that no person other than the Sahaba can get guidance directly from our Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are only Sahaba. After the period of the Sahaba came the period of the Tabi'in. They were in turn giving guidance from the Sahaba Kiram. The Tabi'in, that is those who come after the Tabi'in, were again depend on the Tabi'in to get guidance. The same process of getting knowledge from the pious people of one generation to the other has been followed, and the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah has got its guidance and faith from the Holy Prophet and the Sahaba in this manner. Dear gentlemen, think on what I will tell you. Every generation is indeed and dependent on the previous generation to get the true guidance. I would like to remind you that presently we are in the 15th century Hijrah, and Alhamdulillah we are Muslims, but the most important factor to be noted is how and through whom we have got our Islam and Iman and faith and civilization. It would be an open lie to say that we have received Islam and faith and Islamic civilization and its faith directly from the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You are also aware of the vast gap between our period and the best period of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This gap is of 14 long centuries. Therefore, we are forced to accept this. We cannot get guidance independently or through our intelligence without keeping in touch with the previous centuries. It is necessary and very clearly. So, this knowledge and hidayah and faith of Islam of the people of every century depended and received from the Imams, Awliya and pious Muslim personalities of the past century. It is this system that makes it possible for the Muslims of today to arrive at the pure Islam and true faith which was held by the Sahaba and taught by the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I wish to tell you that all Muslims of the whole world are in debt to the Awliya and Kamilin who have displayed the faith of conviction, yaqeen and faith of Iman. We today remain true Muslims and all as followers of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah because of these great awliyas. Therefore, it is very, very important to keep a strong contact with these awliyas to save our iman. After mentioning all these facts, I would like to conclude this lecture with the holy hadith. Allah Ta'ala has declared, he who keeps enmity and grudge against my praise, I have declared war with him. Dear gentlemen and Mr. Chairman, now my subject is very clear. May Almighty Allah bless us and grant us the love and respect of Awliya, Saint, Hudur Ghusul Azam and Hudur Khaja Chishti, Ajmeri Rahmatullah Ta'ala Alaihi. May Almighty Allah bless all of you. I am very thankful to Mr. Chairman and dear brother. Can you listen me? May Almighty Allah give you more and more blessing, more and more courage to keep on the right way and right faith of Ahl Sunnah wal Jamaat. Assalamu alaikum.